Okay, let me just say, I know this whole project is fairly stupid. Unicorn jammies and a fire in my heart doesn't exactly make me a superhero. At best, I'm a lovable goofball, and at worst, the mental illness is worse than diagnosed. Either way, I'm committed to my course of action, and God help anyone that tries to stop me. So, to that end, I have something of an update to my costume, which was originally just, unicorn jammies and a dust mask. I always knew that was something of a problem if I really wanted to be a superhero, though. Most importantly, I didn't have a utility belt, and I didn't have a very cool face mask thing. So, here is a rundown of my current, and it is going to improve, don't you worry. This is just a budding first step towards a modicum of superhero-dom. This is my full gear loadout for this moment. So, here it is. We have the obvious unicorn pajamas, a key and very integral component of this. Got a pair of fun, red, rimless sunglasses, because a bit of a nod to Daredevil, and also I just sort of like the way they look, kind of goofy and whimsical. This happens to be a rigger's belt, which is rated for like 4,000 pounds, and a pair of suspenders to keep all of my accoutrements in a good, comfortable place. I also have this, which is a first aid kit, appropriately labeled, mounted to a MOLLE-compatible leg platform. So this will sit on my thigh. This is a very robust kit that I put together myself based on some first aid stuff that I know and was trained in and whatnot. A headband and selection of various masks. I like the headband mostly because stylistically it's cool. It says Invincible in Japanese. Admittedly, supposedly, as I do not speak a lick of Japanese, but I like the principle of it all the same. I have a collection of 4 special dust masks that I have selected expressly to represent different emotions, because the one problem with wearing a mask is you can't emote effectively most of the time, which makes things a bit tricky when you're trying to communicate with people through facial expressions and talking, like I do. For full-on costume, I have this mask, which is a tubular mask. Particularly like the maniacal grin, that sort of encapsulates a lot of what I'm about. I have a CPR mask, which I am trained to use, adult and infant sized. That is going to be mounted on the utility belt, along with a kazoo, a Leatherman with pouch, and a trio of horseshoes. After all, Batman has batarangs. Why can't I have a metal throwy thingy? Though, throwing horseshoes at people is a terrible idea, and you should never throw metal... Actually, you should never throw anything at anyone ever, unless they're mean. Don't throw things. Okay, bye. Alrighty, guys. Here it is. Full regalia. Feels so warm. This is actually like really warm. Okay, so over here, butt shot. Maybe that'll make a good thumbnail. I got my CPR mask and my Leatherman. Over here, got my first aid kit. I like this setup because it's out of the way, so my hand can swing back and forth. Going for a little walkie walk. I won't bump into it. But if I find someone in distress, I can immediately fix it. I like that. That's important. And then over here, I got my pouch. Over here I got my pouch. Another butt shot. This one has the horseshoes and kazoo, so that's more of the silly stuff, and that's more of the serious stuff. So, I feel prepared for some stuff. I know I look ridiculous, but isn't that kind of the point? Whew! Okay, I'm dying. I'm gonna get out this. I'm very warm.